But interesting news over the weekend. CDKeys has rebranded themselves to be called Loaded now. So quite a difference. And I was a little bit, CDKeys I've been dealing with for over a decade. And it's an interesting reason why they picked it, but it's not very clear on here because if you go down to the CD key page, you can see it now says Loaded, formerly CDKeys. And if we go all the way down at the bottom, it says just that, previously known as CDKeys, blah, blah, blah. Visit our About page and you go here. It doesn't really tell you anything. I was like, Now, the other day, I got an email from CDKeys, like many customers did, and it did give a link pointing to more information, and I'll pop that link in the description for you. There's a blog post by Cormac M here, which talks about the rebrand, so I thought I'd read that out to you so you get an idea why. After more than 10 years of selling digital game codes using a name that made sense when games were discs in a box, we've decided it's finally time to move on. We are rebranding. So with a mixture of sadness and excitement for the future, we are parting ways with the CDKeys identity. Much like the floppy disk, DVDs and the dial-up tone, CDs are a thing of the past. The term belongs to the era of the Spice Girls and Limp Bizkit. We know change isn't easy. Many of you have strong opinions and a genuine connection to the CDKeys brand, which has become iconic in the gaming community. That means a lot to us. So why change now? There are a few reasons. First, the CD key term is outdated and doesn't reflect where the industry is heading. More and more publishers are moving away from key redemption to direct redemption straight into platforms, bypassing the need to copy and paste a key. Second, the name causes confusion. Some people don't distinguish between CDKeys the company and CDKeys the product, which can lead us to being mistaken for rival stores and marketplaces. We want to stand out, but it's hard to do that when your name is also the name of the product. It's 2025 and we want something bolder, brighter, better. That's why we're changing our name to Loaded. And it's not just to sound cool, it tells you all you need to know about what we do. Loaded, same games, just a new name. Loaded describes our stock of more than 15,000 titles. It describes how our store is stacked with deals to make your wallet happy. It describes the speed of how quickly we deliver, and it describes how we are always ready to play. CDs were the 90s, CDKeys were the noughties. We're loaded for the future. What does this mean for customers like you? The great news is we're still obsessed with offering gamers big discounts on CDKeys, instant delivery, and games for every platform. That will never change. The only thing that is changing is the name above the store. Starting in September, CDKeys will be loaded. We'll be free to be who we want to be, and we're going to have a good time. And yes, we're aware of the irony of referencing a song from the 90s that references a movie from the 60s to describe the future. Still slaps today. And that's it really. So you can see, get the new releases and classics from Loaded. So we go here and then you can see everything looks the same as usual on CDKeys, apart from the logo up the top left where we've got Loaded, formerly CDKeys. So there you go. That's why there's been the rebrand. If you'd like to buy from CDKeys, you'd like to support me as a creator, you can do with my affiliate link, which is in the description. Would love you to do that. That'd be awesome. CDKeys, I highly recommend, have done for years. You get really good prices on many games, particularly for Xbox users. So there's always good deals on that and also PC stuff. So stack them up against Steam for PC and you will usually see that CDKeys wins. Delivery is super fast as well. I hope that helped you out. If it did, thumbs up please. Much appreciated. Any comments welcome.